Wish you all a very, very happy new year. I really wish this new year brings you and your family bundles of happiness, good health, and prosperity. And I really hope you all had a blasting new year. So, with that, today's video is going to be. Shop with me at Walmart and Target. So we are going to be doing an after Christmas shopping. And surprisingly, as you are seeing here, there is not a whole lot of items. So, I just visited Walmart first, and pretty much their Christmas aisle is all empty. I don't know what's going on. There were like very, very, like very, few items that was left. And and pretty much even those were like kind of some of these like snacks or like or eatables, those kinds of like items, not as many as gifts, like home accessories, those kinds of things. So I didn't see much of that, and pretty much their rack was all I would say like almost like 75 to 80% empty. And there were a few items that was on 50% clearance. And this is really, really surprising to me. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen typically something like this in the past years during after Christmas clearance. Typically, they would have lots of these home items like massagers and a lot of even Christmas decorations and all of those items. At least like there is a lot of like choices or options. I would say that would go into clearance, and there were like very, very few items this time. And it was pretty much only at 50%. And I went a day after the Christmas, and um, I can't really even believe, like, I don't know, I mean, what happened to those many items what you would have previously seen during the Christmas or even a month back. I don't know where all did that go. And there was pretty much like nothing. That was quite interesting that I saw, and that's what you are seeing here. And we could just go over one by one and see what are some of the items they still have in the store. So, and I would say like it was only at 50%, and typically they would go even like up to 75%. But having known that even at 50%, I couldn't find a whole lot of items. Um, I don't think at 75% off there would be really nothing or none. So that's what it looks like. I don't know. I mean, let me know in the comment below if you had the same kind of experience, if you happen to do it after Christmas shopping, just to stock up on some of these like items on clearance. Let me know if you had the same kind of experience. I would love to hear that. I don't know what's going on with these stores. So, or typically, maybe I don't know if it could be if it's just my store. The one that's near, I mean, to my house, or it's anywhere else. I'm not pretty sure about that. So do leave me a comment. And they do have these the sheet mask as you're seeing here. And the other surprising thing was there was not like the price tag on many of these items, so I wasn't quite sure what was their original price. Um, in in this one particularly, I mean this ball, the plastic ball, it said like $5, and at 50%, I would still say that's pretty expensive. I mean, you could find something like that in Dollar Tree. And I really like these reversible mat. This seems like a good deal, or at least like seems like good for the price. The quality is really good, and I really like the design as well. And that's, I think, probably like something good for that price at 50%. And this Revlon one step volumizer, I think it's just changing the game of the whole um, like the hair drying kind of the thing. and I heard a lot of reviews about it, and I bought it for myself. I did really love it. And this is, I think, normally originally priced between like uh, 50 or $60, and I think right now they had that on like at 50% off, which is at $30. And there were like two of them. One was like a smaller size, and then other one like a regular bigger one, roller combs. And and the bigger ones, I've seen them in Costco as well, which I think they even had it as at $30, like after some discounts and all of that during the Black Friday week, or for Thanksgiving. So I wouldn't say this is like super cheap, um, but still not bad. But I would say it's probably better one to get the bigger size one, even if it has $30 rather than the smaller size. And surprisingly, the smaller one did ring up like a $30 during this visit of mine in the store, and I just happened to um, visit again Walmart like another day to pick up something quickly, and I just happened to see one of that, and I was just curious to see if that was still ringing the same price as $30. And believe me, it, to my surprise, it rang up to like $15. So that was a good deal. So I did pick up one of that, and I think if you can get something like that, for a better deal like that, which is like $15 for the Revlon One Step Volumizer, it's the deal, and if you can find it, just grab it. Just don't go, I mean, don't think twice, just grab it. You can have it one for yourself, you can give us as a gift or something, and that is really, I mean, it has great reviews, and I personally loved it as well. So, and I do use it regularly, and I like it. So as you are walking with me or shopping with me, as I mean, I didn't find a lot of different items on clearance. And as you are seeing here, some of these like snacks or like these perishable kind of like food items is what pretty much mostly they had, and very much less of these other kind of like decorative items or accessories. And um, and I was curious to check with the salesperson there as well, hey, what's happening, like, I mean, I didn't find like a lot of items over there. And they did said, probably, I mean, they said they had it up, some of the items on the outdoor, like the garden center around that area, like, where they have some of these outdoor items. And I will be probably walking in there to see as well if they have anything in over there. So stay tuned. We'll see if they have anything over there. But right now, we are just going through their regular Christmas aisle to see some of the items they have on clearance. So they had this foot massager, the neck massager. Um, so, like, yeah. Few things here and there. If you are still looking or have been looking for these items, or maybe just have been waiting for them to go on clearance, here they are. And another thing, like, I'm seeing in these retail stores, like, there's a lot more of less items than it used to be before, like few years back. So probably I think a lot of people are doing kind of like online shopping more and stuff, and there's more and more of like, I would say, like less items in the store that we are seeing now. But I'm a kind of person who likes to personally shop in stores, and I probably like do very less kind of like online shopping. So I just like to go around the store, look at some other items they have as well. So that's just me. And so if you're a person like me, who likes to visit stores and shop with me, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and also follow me on Instagram. I do post like items from like different stores over there as well that I find. So don't forget to follow me there, and also hit that little button, so you get notified when I post new videos. And if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're back, uh, thank you so much again. So here we are at the outdoor, like the center or the garden center, where they had some of the Christmas items here. And I'm just looking through there, and I mean, what they have here is pretty much all of these, like the lights, and some of those like beads, the decorative beads that you saw, and some of these monogram ornaments. Again, I'm not seeing much of anything kind of interesting to me, at least, like or anything different, or something that's on a good price. So just few items here and there. And I mean, the surprising part is, like, I do still remember my last year after Christmas shopping, where there was still tons of like these ornaments and so many different like garlands and decorative items that was on clearance, and lots of items on sale, and I didn't see much of those this time. So again, so this could be something just in my area or in the store. So um, if you are probably if you have been lucky to find something more in your store, I think, or other stores like near your house, I think you are probably more lucky than me. They also had some of these like these doormats in different designs, and here they have some of more of these ornaments. This is nice. I like this tree topper, which is kind of like a reindeer head. And now, I am at Target. So let's see what they have in here. And again, to my surprise, I just stopped by their the dollar spot, or the bullseye spot, whatever you want to call it. And surprisingly, I don't know if they were trying to refill with taking away the Christmas items from here and start putting in other items, or the Valentine is coming. I mean, the Valentine's Day is coming, so they are probably like rearranging stuff a little bit, and that's why it is empty. I'm not sure about that, but pretty much like what I saw in like Walmart, here at Target, pretty much their racks are empty. And if you have seen my previous Target shopping video, there were quite a lot of Christmas items and other items in this dollar spot area, and I will link that here somewhere in the video, so you can take a look at that as well, and so you can see for yourself, like, hey, what other items, like there was like all of these racks was like pretty much full, and now Probably I'm thinking they're trying to fill it up slowly. And they did have some of these good items right now. I mean, though there weren't many, there were like very few, like this acrylic tray and these other like the big kind of like cookie jars or tins. I think those are really good, and I think those were all like $5, which is not bad. So if you are really looking for something like that, and here's another one like these big glass containers. I think these are really good. And I stopped by their other Christmas section, and again, this says a 70% off. Not many items again over here as well. I really love this golden kind of wreath. I think probably this is not its actual spot. Probably somebody misplaced it here, so I wasn't sure what was its actual price. And this is the area, if you haven't seen my other Target shop with me video, check out that. I did cover this area when I was here before, and this was all filled up with lots of these Christmas like home decor items as well, and it was nicely arranged and stuff. And right now it's kind of like, you know there's not a lot of things and kind of like misplaced, so you could just absolutely see kind of like a before and after kind of thing, what and you would really know what I'm saying. So check out my previous video as well. So this is was their the Christmas section, and as you see here, not a whole lot of items again here at Target. So I'm not sure what's going on again, because is it just in my location, because I had the same kind of experience with Walmart where I didn't see a whole lot of these Christmas decorative items or other items on clearance. There were like very few, and here again at the Target it's the same thing. I see a lot of empty racks. So do let me know, guys, what's going on with these stores. um, and I'm a kind of person who likes to shop in a store and just go around, and it's just a little bit disappointing. I mean, where you don't like, you expect a lot of these clearance items to go on sale, and you're waiting for some real good deals on some good items, and you don't find it. Yep, I'm sad. But hopefully, I don't know. Maybe I might try to visit a different store as well and see if they have something else. And I really love this kind of this gold tree kind of the decor. That was, I think, super awesome. And here they had some of these items on like 50% off. And some others on like 30%, and again I didn't see anything on 75% off here. And these are these kitchen towels that probably I did see these were in the other dollar spot area, and I did mention during that time my previous video where, hey, I expect these items to go on clearance because they are pretty much again, yeah, the Christmas kind of like decorative items or other like cabin kind of like seasonal items, I would say, that you would expect to go on clearance after the season passes. So that's typically expected. And yeah, and if you have been looking for some of those like kitchen towels or like the placemats or whatever, like they are on clearance now. And this one is at 70% off, which is not bad. I think it's this is a kind of like the black or the silver and black galvanized kind of barn or farmhouse. I don't know what it is, but that looks good. And they have these Christmas decorative pillars on clearance. They did have a lot of these other like the plastic like tubs or these big boxes, and they were not on clearance. So just for your info, I wish they were on clearance as well, because those at least would be like real good items if you can get it on a clearance price to store real, if you want to stock up with some things in the in the clear containers, I think. And if those containers are on clearance, I think that would be a good deal. But they did have a lot of them, but none of them was on clearance. They were on reduced price, like probably like, hey, if it was the original price was like $8 or $9, they were probably like $6 or $7, maybe like 15-20% off, not but not on a great deal or on clearance, I would say. I'm glad I found this. So on one side it says Merry Merry Christmas, and on the other side it said Hello Winter, and this was on clearance at $6. So that's pretty much I had for you all today. Thank you so much for watching, and you all have a great week. I will see you all soon. Bye.